This is the Doctor, continuing the Godhood playthrough. In the last episode, we taught a bunch of barbarian chosen how to exist in peace without resorting to their two-handed axes to solve all of life's problems. In this episode, we are going to take on some Davcool cultists here. Look at these guys. They've got their little dark ability, and they've got some gigantic staff thing. They look pretty terrifying, but if we could teach Chosen how to behave, I think we can lecture these Davcool cultists as well. Let's send out Zook and Doc Morphine, and then I'm gonna send out Aslia here, or Aslia. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name, but you can correct me in the comments. You may be a rookie, but the thing is, I don't want to send Longo out. He doesn't really seem much more effective. Whereas Aslia has excellent defenses, like morale defenses. And look at these guys, even though we don't have any type advantage or anything, they have poor morale defense, and our whole thing is we're very good at morale-based attacks. So even though the lineup strength is okay, I feel like we should be able to win. And then I'm going to do a couple things here. I'm going to build this night shrine. This thing will unlock dreams, which is a way of these dream points. They refresh every sacrament, and they give you some buffs in the battle. So a little buff on one of our characters should help out. Then the last thing is I am going to build an offering stockpile to get extra offerings so we can power up our characters in the upcoming battle. Or not the upcoming battle, but for the next battle. Okay. Nice. I might even want to spend some of my offerings on Zook just to power you up to make sure we win the upcoming struggle. But we did all the buildings, so let's just bless. Longo thinks death could just be a small rest before you start the cycle again, like how Sabbath breaks up the week. Indeed. Good choice, Longo. I think you got the right idea there, buddy. Leveling up charisma is good. Wait, what are your abilities again? Charisma and knowledge, right? Yeah, so that's clearly good. And then we got a special event here. Longo rests on Sabbath, a day to appreciate the peace and world she lives in. Indeed, +5 faith and permanent devotion and charisma. Very nice. I like that permanent devotion and charisma. Okay, let's do a little more blessing here. We could bless a dream point for the upcoming boss, but I'm not sure we really need that. I want to power my characters up. Alright, Zook might actually power up here. Yes. Alright, that 5 charisma should help a lot. Yes, let's up your charisma and knowledge even more. That makes sense to me. Let's see. It's still okay, but we did level up a bunch. I could use the ritual progress on Aslia here, but I don't think that would make much of a difference. He's just a rookie. Alright, so yeah, I'm ready for the boss battle. Oh, the dream point thing. Okay, who should dream? Dreams are, let's see, I can get extra defenses. Doc Morphine's the one with the weakest defenses, so why don't you dream a little bit, Doc Morphine? Morale armor seems good to me. Yeah, stream of falling teeth. I don't know why that would give you morale armor. Because the opponent's teeth are falling out so they can't talk to you anymore? And that's how you resist their sneaky speeches? Who knows? All right, we're not gonna do any martyrdom. This looks tough enough already. I feel like we should win though. We don't have any type advantage, but we have like a matchup advantage. So let's just do this. Let's see how this goes. Only children fight. Yes, that's right, Aslia. You got the spirit. Okay, your condemn wasn't very effective. That's okay. Yeah, well, their counter condemn was certainly effective. Okay, Zook did a good job resisting. Aslia, don't die. Ooh, pacifism looks impressive. Yes, divine peace. The doctor will do miracles. We are doing a lot of damage. Well done, Doc Morphine. Oh, look at how strong we could have even won martyrdom potentially. No, but Aslia is getting beat up there. Oh boy. Resist! Resist, everyone! Okay, probably a good thing we didn't do martyrdom. I have no idea whether we would have won or not. Alright, we broke that Davcool cultist down there. So, it doesn't really matter since we would have won, but a broken enemy can't do anything. They lost all their HP. They can't participate in future rounds of battle, and they lose some of their converts. So, it's hard to break someone with talking. Wow, look at that. This beauty of light, beauty of art. That's our special attack. How is it doing so much damage? 47. Oh, we have the element boost. Okay, that's why. All right, well, that was just good luck. So we might have won with Martyrdom 1, but it's hard to say. It's silly to take that risk. But we got a lot of resources from that. Definitely worth it. Longer has left her younger years behind. Now it's time to make use of that experience. So once you get to like 30, I think, you get plus 10% damage, which is nice. You don't get quite as much experience. Like Doc Morphing, I can send you on 2 more missions. You can level up. That'd be nice. Alright, let's choose another mission. Do I want to do a repeatable one, or how do we feel about this one? We don't... Well, Longo could deal with this. They have a lot of melee attack, which is scary. Very scary. Might want to do a repeatable mission to get a little more experience. So, thing is, Zook would level up and he couldn't do anything. Hold on, let's I can't plan from this interface. So I'm just thinking we would obviously send our very best characters. Well, Zook can just rest. We don't have to send Zook out. We can send the rookies to level up on a repeatable mission and get Zook a little more power. That makes sense. And what about the final boss? We have type advantage on the final boss. I'm not worried about that. In fact, I think I could beat them with martyrdom. But this one, I'm not confident at all. They have very, very good morale resist. Look at that. Crazy good morale resist. Let's do a repeatable mission. What do I want? Do I want extra offerings or extra materials? I feel like we could use extra materials. So let's check out this event. The pacifists have built a market to support heavenly art. Joyous. +1 happiness from the community. Yay. That's nice. What else can we build? We can power up, build a temple to power up our characters a little more. We're upping charisma a lot right now. Pretty much everybody is doing that. But why don't we build a temple of devotion? Where are you? Temple of devotion. There we go. Great shrine. Maybe down here. No, I don't want to remove a resident to build my temple. So now I can upgrade devotion. So I can choose something else to upgrade with it. I'm thinking we want to upgrade health. because devotion is defense and health is physical defense. So that makes sense. We want to write about plants, pay respect to food, or pray to plants. I feel like we want to pay respect to food. I'm not all about those plants or anything like that. Alright, and we have a little more money left. Sunstone, ability point. I don't know if we need ability points. We could save our money for more upgrades. That probably makes some sense. We could also grant a character experience. We could grant Zook experience and level him up potentially. Yes, that seems smart. Yes. So, 2 experience to Zook, level you up in time for the next battle. That seems very smart. Okay, so Charisma Miracle, get you like the maximum amount of attack. That makes sense to me. And we could potentially grant a little more experience in a few days, but shouldn't need that. Let's send our rookies out. This should be easy. Pendant maybe? Can pendant level? So for the next battle, I think I'm gonna send Longo, Zook, and probably Doc Morphine. And we'll save Pendant for the final battle. So for this one, I definitely want my 2 younger characters. They do a lot of morale hits, but we're not worried about that. Maybe Longo. You can, we might be able to double martyrdom these fools. Double martyrdom. Seems a little risky with Doc Morphine. His power is not that great. We don't have any, if we send Pendant like this and save Longo, that makes sense to me. Alright, let's do a little bit of the blessings. Can't do any of this stuff anyway. We could bless a little bit of EXP. Is there anyone who needs a little bit? I don't think so. None of that matter. Let's just up their power. Are any of them close to the next level of faith? Nope. Oh, because we're pretty much going to win the next battle. Oh, Zook Meridian is inspired to found a tradition of turn the other cheek. The doctor will surely be pleased by that. Okay, I mean, we can't pick that tradition yet. But I was just saying that I wanted to not manage classes, not because I want to go to my dream tempo. Let's see, here. Unlock dreams, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna spend my dream point to unlock some dreams in the future. We don't need dreams for this repeating battle. Sure. You know what? Let's up Doc Morphines. Well done. Your devotion and knowledge. Well, this would up your charisma and knowledge. That seems really good. So let's go keep telling stories. Doc Morphine and a band of followers would die to get into heaven. Such devotion, yes. +3. You are our best tank, indeed. All right. I feel like we could double martyrdom these. They have morale attacks. We have good morale resists. And our attacks are very solid. Be kind of embarrassing to lose this though. But Who's the best attacker? Probably Pendant? Let's put Eslia like that. Yes. Then we got a 42% resist, 51% resist, 38. That seems really good. I think we can do double martyrdom on this. Like, they start with so many converts. Alright. Question! Alright, 14 damage. That's something. 2 damage. Nervous. Okay, we got so lucky. Ooh, well done. Well done, Doc Morphine. Get them! Get them! Islia! Yes! Well done with your staff! You whack that heathen, or that pagan, or whatever it was. And we won our double martyrdom battle. Very good. Got some extra minerals from that. Our people are a little less happy, but that's okay. And Zook Morning was meditating on the Doctor's will. A moment of revelation struck. In it, the Doctor taught them a truth of the world. As Zook Morning marveled at this revelation, they felt truly touched by the Doctor. In meditation, I will reveal the truth. Well done. Zook performed a miracle, revelation miracle. Ooh, and we get a passive ability. Guilt. Minus 15% physical accuracy for all opponents each turn. Stacks 4 times. That's our weakness. The peace for all, that's nice, but we need to counteract the physical defense problem on our side. I think this physical accuracy with guilt is the way to go. At certain levels, you can unlock passive abilities. I think this is how you can see what abilities you have. Eventually, you'll get prophets who can level up many, many times, and you get even more abilities. Alright, so now I'm feeling good enough to take on this, this particular mission. And we'll have some powers next turn. But Doc Morphing is a little tired. So we definitely want Longo, Zook, Pendant, I'm thinking. Yes. This seems good. Got some physical attacks on Pendant, which is somewhat concerning. I might actually Blessing of Recovery on you, Doc Morphine. Comes from this Gardens building. We might need that. But first, Eslia, what? You're good at devotion and knowledge. Oh, I remember my plan. Druids are good at knowledge and devotion. Let's unlock another class here. You're gonna be our druid, buddy. A remarkable druid. Yes. And druids are devotion and knowledge. So what should we do? Knowledge or devotion? You're upping knowledge right now, but we're probably going to up some devotion. So you know what? Do a devotion miracle for us. And we have enough left to build the gardens, which I might need. But we can always do that in a little bit. So Longo is neutral. He's not super happy anymore. Gardens can give us happiness, right? Well, the happiness is, as long as they're not unhappy, like, down like this, we're fine. Being neutral is acceptable. We gotta save our minerals for this Inspire Great Art. Let's keep powering up Zook here. Okay, I do have a chance to power up Doc Morphine, but we don't need Doc Morphine in the upcoming battle, so that's fine. As you can see, if I try to power him up, he's getting plus 4%. It's really not very good. Oh, his development is also very slow right now, but maybe we shouldn't try to exhaust our characters too much because of that. Let them recover a little so they can keep getting more powerful. Something to keep in mind here. What's the rewards? 3 chests? Okay. Okay, let's stream. Why don't we dream on Longo? Oh, I can get defenses. Hold on. They've got a lot of physical attack, and Pendant has bad defenses. I need to make sure Pendant isn't getting knocked out. So let's get you a little more physical defense. And you get a little extra happiness, which is good. So this guy does, we have a type advantage. Do we need to do anything else? Ritual progress or anything? I don't think so. Do we want to do martyrdom? I'm worried because these guys do a lot of physical attacks. We're not great at physical attacks. Even though it thinks we have a strong advantage, I'm just always super worried about the physical attack problems. Also, now that I think about it, if I build a garden, do I get extra fervor? No, but I can bless someone because Pendant's gonna get tired, and we don't want him to get tired if at all possible. But that could just be a nature of the thing. Alright, do I go for a martyrdom or not? I mean, the game thinks we're really strong. You've got morale attacks, but my defenses aren't... Well, we're taking half damage. It's the total power is only 8? So they're very weak. I'm gonna go 1 level of martyrdom. Let's not go crazy here. And we do have a type advantage. Go Longo! Or go Pendant, lecture these heathens! Okay, that type advantage did not do nearly as much as I thought it would. Good job, Zook, intercepting, but I don't like how our odds are. Good crit. Longo, you're not doing enough damage for us. Pendant. Good job on that question. Good job, Longo, defying that godless heathen. And Pendant, good job with the dodge. That guy's dodging like a boss. Okay, we are winning. We're doing very good damage. Pendant, castigate. Almost. Longo, get him. Good job. Okay, we won, but it was pretty close. Longo was the MVP at that last hit there, but he didn't actually do that much. His damage just isn't very impressive, even with the type advantage. Herding miracle. Some of the herd had gone missing. Hastily, I felt inspired by the doctor and prayed vigorously for the herd's return. Miraculously, the missing part of the flock returned home. The doctor commands, I guide you like Aeslia guides these animals. Well done. Oh, look at that, a little critter. Are we ready to take on the boss? I think so. We have massive type advantage. The ambassadors are counter these life classes, so we should be good. And their power level isn't actually that impressive. They don't have good morale defense. Yeah, although they do have potentially some decent physical attack, but we should be fine. Okay, we can do another art. Doc Morphing creates a true masterpiece. Generations to come will be inspired, indeed. I might have wanted to wait until his knowledge got higher, but... Alright, gardens. Ooh, I can upgrade the fervor on all my characters, or we can get more money from the offering, not the offering stockpile, where is it? The material gatherer. I think that makes sense. We just, we want to upgrade our money in generation. But first, yeah, that's a pretty overwhelming victory. And let's send Ashley out. This seems strong. Pendant's a little tired, otherwise we could send Pendant out. But this should be more than sufficient to beat these clowns. Wow. Aslia's like morale defense is absurd. 37. Okay. Might even martyrdom, but seems risky. Alright. Blessing. We could... Doc Morphing's at 57. 60 is happy. And when your characters are happy, they perform better in battle. And they up their skills a little more. So I'm going to do a Blessing of Faith here to get Doc Morphing happy. So his abilities grow faster. And Aslia also raises morale armor and intercept wisdom, huh? That's pretty good. Marvel of growth. That's just a morale ability. And Intango is physical, so we don't really want to do physical hits, I think. Wisdom makes sense. And do we want to grant maybe Longo some experience so he can level up? Ooh, I know what to do. We can grant Pendant some experience so he can spend his downtime leveling up. He's a Zealot, and Zealots are... Oh, he's got max EXP. Okay, that might have been a bit of a waste. Because he could have gotten his EXP the normal way. Oh well. He's a Zealot. What's Zealot good at again? I can't remember all these things. So Devotion and Charisma. And you already have Charisma, so you should do a Devotion miracle. Alright, that was probably a bit of a mistake to grant you that experience, but whatever. Longo, we're definitely not granting you experience. I don't think we need to power anyone else up. Let's just start blessing people. Let's... Aslia, get yourself some more power. Ooh, Doc Morphing. Good job on your rank up there. Why don't we get your devotion up a little bit? Your charisma is already quite high. And it doesn't hurt to get you some health for defense. Yeah, your health is not looking great. And a dream. These guys have physical attacks. I'm not worried about the morale attacks at all. Ooh, Pendant is so tired. Thinking... Doc Morphing could use a dream just for the happiness. Sure. I don't think anything else makes a ton of sense. And let's get you some more morale armor. And I'm gonna build the offering not the offering, material gatherer. Get ourselves $30 more. We're gonna have a lot more missions in front of us, so it'll pay for itself pretty quickly. Good. So the question is, do we want to martyrdom on this boss battle? That doesn't really seem... I mean, our characters are pretty powerful. We have type advantage. I'm just a little worried about getting knocked out. Like this thing, Wild Strike, it's a lot of damage potentially. But the double type advantage, we're gonna go martyrdom on this boss because the double type advantage is so strong. Yes, we do suffer for pacifism. Simple strong? Yeah, that didn't really do much. Oh boy, that physical attack, that was a little scary. Aislia, that was terrible. Do better. Oh my gosh, that was strong Doc Morphine. Oh, we 2-shot killed? Like we converted in 1 round? That's how strong type advantage with Doc Morphine and Zook is. We could have gone double martyrdom, and I think we would have won. Well done, everyone. Good squad. Now we have more powerful disciples. And the sacrament has proved that we are stronger than the elders and we can leave the starting island. What happens now is you have to collect this artifact called the Stun Stone from all these other islands that you have to go convert. If you collect all the pieces, you win! So, we are going to go to the other islands. Oh, and Pendant did a miracle. I should have read that. He's good at telling stories. Well done, buddy. What should be your passive? Zeal. Allied abilities gain plus devotion scaling. Righteousness. Follow up when another ally scores critical hit. I don't know if we're going crit base, but I like the scaling. Allies gain plus devotion scaling for damage because you're going to up your devotion quite a bit. Blessed be Pendant Blade. Alright, we've got quite a few options here in terms of the next island to go to. We could go to this War Tribe Island, Order of Paladins sacrificing humans in power to Sun God. We get extra offerings permission. That's good. We can go to the Love Island because they worship 2 gods at once. And I guess we're trying to convince them to only worship 1 god. I mean, this island doesn't sound so bad. Alright, Pendant Blade wants to go to Mictlan, the Deaf Island, because there are rumors concerning cannibals. What is this? This is the Davcool Cultist Island. And then an island about a dead god with very lively adorators. I don't care about that. I think it's got to be either the Barbarian Island or the Davcool Island. We just fought some Barbarian Chosen. Let's go convert all the Davcool cultists to our side. Plus we get extra minerals per mission, which seems like they would scale better. Because we're going to have a lot more missions, and picking like plus minerals per mission or materials or whatever it's called, plus money. I'm just going to call money per mission. Makes sense early on. And we get to convert all the Davcool cultists. We won't have any advantages on them, but they're gonna have an advantage potentially on Aislia, but we need to maybe unlock another class to deal with them. Alright, Deaf Island. Yep, cannibals, Davcool. I gotcha. Ooh, okay. Their guys are pretty concerning. Look at that, a Chosen? Like, this is like the Davcool Cultist plus Chosen team up against us? Oh, that's pretty scary. I don't know. Here's more Chosen. Lots of Chosen. Okie doke. How do we beat Chosen again? We need Pendant. Yes. So, we can only pick one mission, so we might as well do this one. And we get another event and another follower. But why don't I do those in the next episode? If you want to be one of our new recruits to help convert the Davgul cultists to the true path of peaceful prosperity and all that, leave your feedback in the comments section of this video. So, thank you for watching. Until next time.